Okay, love, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be trying out a new primer by NYX Cosmetics. I actually received this in my Trendmood box, which I have right here. I'm also going to be trying out this sponge because it did come in the box as well. This is the Trendmood and DSMD Shop sponge. It's so cute. It's like purple. This is the primer that I'm going to be trying out. This is the NYX the Marshmallow Primer. So I'm really excited to try this out. This is actually a pretty good size. I don't know why in the pictures it looks smaller, but it's pretty good size as you can see, and I love the packaging. It's really cute. It's like this really light pink color, and it is 1.01 fluid ounces. And this actually retails for $17 on Ulta's website. So I'm just on Ulta's website right now. It is currently out of stock, unfortunately. So I really wanted to try it out. Hopefully by the time you guys want to try this out, it will be back in stock. But so far it has like really good reviews. It has like almost 5 stars. It has over 100 reviews on Ulta's website. It did come with like a little pamphlet in the box. So I'm just gonna read you guys what it says on here. So it says the Marshmallow Smoothing Primer, again $17. It's the Marshmallow Effect. This 10-in-1 Smoothing Super Primer is infused with smoothing marshmallow root extract for 10 outstanding makeup extending benefits. And the 10 benefits that they claim is that it extends makeup wear, smooths, softens, hydrates, soothes, even tones, minimizes texture, which I need anything that will minimize texture because I have a lot of texture in my face. Blurs line, soft focus finish, and keeps makeup fresh. So all those benefits sound amazing. So I'm really excited to try this out. And it says that it's with a soft whipped texture. This primer dries down totally transparent to work on all skin tones. So the little picture here, it looks like it's going to come out like this light pink shade. It does work with all skin tones, and it's 100% vegan formula and no silicone. So all that sounds amazing. And then with primers, I always use my like fingers to apply the primer all over my face. So let me open this because I haven't even opened it. I don't know what the texture looks like. Okay, so it does come with a pump, which is great. I love pumps in makeup products. So I'm going to pump some on the back of my hand. Okay, so yeah, I definitely see that light pinky texture that's on the picture. It's definitely a thicker consistency. Like it's not runny at all. And let me just blend it out. So it definitely went just totally transparent on the back of my hand. I mean, it did like blur the back of my hand. I don't know if you guys can see a difference. That's crazy. So you can definitely see more of like my veins here in my hand. And then here, it just like blurred it out. And I think what I'm gonna do first is just try it out on one side of my face and then compare it. That way we can see if there's like a huge difference. So I'm just going to use that much. And you can see it's really heavy texture, like it's not runny at all. You can see I have like a lot of breakouts here. I've been breaking out so bad. Redness around like my breakouts here as well, so. You can see it's like, it looks white on camera, but in person it's like this very light pink color. So again, I'm just applying it to this side. And I already have like skincare on. And I'm just gonna like lightly press in the product. So this side has a primer, this side has no primer. I can see a difference up close, like this side looks more blurred out. I mean, obviously it's not gonna like hide or cover up my acne that I have, but definitely this side looks more blurred, more smooth. It does feel nice. I can definitely see a huge difference around like my forehead because I do have a lot of pores right here. And this side, the pores that I have, it did cover up. and it kind of filled in the pores. But on this side, I can see way more texture, way more pores. So I'm going to go ahead and apply more on this side to just even everything out. I think I used a little bit too much on this side. So yeah, I applied a little bit too much, which is why this side is looking a little bit more dewy. But it feels nice on the skin. It did cover up the pores that I had on my forehead now, so everything looks nice and even. I had some pores here, which it did cover up as well on my nose. I am going to be using this foundation today, the Wet n Wild Dewy foundation. I love this foundation so much. One of my all-time favorites, honestly, that I have in my collection. This one's in the shade Golden Beige, so I am going to be using this because I already know I love this foundation. So I wanted to use a foundation that I already really like, trying out this primer. I am going to go ahead and just wet this sponge and apply it and use it with the foundation. So I will be right back. Okay, so I did go ahead and wet the sponge and it definitely got bigger, as you can see. I like this teardrop shape that it has right here and how pointy it is, so you can get like right in here. I probably should have just applied the foundation on this side with the primer and this side with not the primer so you guys can see a difference, but I didn't think about that. The sponge is really, really bouncy, and I like it. So this side has a foundation. I love this foundation. You guys can see a difference. This foundation, this shade might be a little bit dark for me right now because I just don't get any color, so it might be a little bit too dark, but it's okay. I'm not going anywhere, so I don't really care. So I feel like this side looks a little bit more dewy, and I feel like it's because I applied a little bit too much of the primer on this side. So far I like it, but I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face makeup, and then I'll come back to share with you guys my thoughts. And then I do want to just keep this on for the rest of the day just to see if my makeup does last longer with this primer. So I will be right back. Okay, loves, I am back and I have the rest of my face makeup done, and I wanted to show you guys what my skin looks like. Sorry if like the lighting's a little bit off, it's like cloudy right now. But so far I'm really liking it. My foundation went on so nice, as you guys saw, and then the rest of my face products went on really nice as well. I didn't have like any issues blending anything out, nothing like balled up, like everything looks really nice. And like I told you guys, I wasn't going to do anything crazy. I just wanted to keep it really, really simple. I ended up using this palette by Juvia's Place, the one that also came in the box. This is the Taupes by Juvia's, and I only used this shade right here, so this very like neutral brown shade. I used it all over my lids. You can't really see it, but I really like that. It's like really natural and like soft. And then for lips, I just used a Milani lip liner, and then I also used this lip gloss that also came in the box. This is the Juvia's Glass Gloss. It's glass. It's just a clear glass lip gloss. But you see the wand is dirty now because I had that nude lip liner underneath. But actually really nice. I like it. It makes the lips look really nice and juicy. It's a gloss, but it's not like one of those sticky glosses, so I really like that. And then I ended up using my mascara, the one that I did try out by e.l.f., the new mascara, the Lash It Loud mascara by e.l.f. So good, and the best part that it's only $6, so I'm so happy they did include this in the box as well. So it is $12.41 right now. I don't want to keep this makeup on too long, so I'm just gonna leave it on for a few more hours, and then come back here, share with you guys my final thoughts on the primer. But so far, I'm really liking it. Okay, loves, I am back to let you guys know what I think of this new primer by Nyx, the Marsh Mellow Primer. So as you can see, I have some foundation that has rubbed off. So mainly from like my chin area, because like I ate, my lip gloss has definitely rubbed off. I actually just put a little bit of lip balm on because my lips are like really dry right now. And I'm definitely dewy. But I don't feel like super oily. Usually by this time, I'm like extremely oily on my T-zone. So it is 8:10. You guys can see, hopefully you guys can see, it's 8:10. So I've had this on since, I'm gonna say like 12:30. It's been almost 8 hours that I've had this primer on, and I actually really like this primer a lot. I definitely feel like it did extend like how long my makeup application wore throughout the day. I still have like blush here, which I feel like by this time I don't have a lot of blush left over on my skin. I'm definitely gonna keep testing it out. A little goes a long way. It feels really lightweight on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy or anything like that. It does have a scent, but it's not overpowering, and it's not like super fragrancy. It has just like a really nice light scent. Super lightweight, like I said. It did cover up the pores that I had, especially like on my forehead and around this area that I had. It smoothed everything out and like blurred out some areas, especially on this side. $17 is pricey for a drugstore primer, because there's other primers that are really good as well, and they're definitely cheaper than this. But honestly, this is really great. But if you don't want to spend the $17 on just this one primer, I would say just wait for Ulta to have a sale, because they always have sales on drugstore products, or when they do like their little coupons or they're 20% off or anything like that. So I would definitely check this out then. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video of me trying out this primer by NYX Cosmetics. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to let me know down below any other videos that you guys would like to see. There is so much good drugstore makeup coming out. I did purchase a ton of new drugstore makeup from Ulta, so let me know if you guys want to see a look with new product. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!